Barriers for communicating across different generational groups. There's many barriers when it comes to communicating with different generational groups or different age groups. But out of all the barriers, I think the biggest three are going to be communication style, negative stereotypes, and cultural expectations. I definitely think that these three barriers are probably the biggest barriers when communicating or working with people from different age groups. So, the first, communication style. This could be a barrier because of the preferred method of communication between the different age groups. The younger generation communicates a lot via social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and instant messages and things like that. Whereas older generations prefer to communicate via telephone or email. So this can definitely cause some conflict when you're communicating with people from different age groups. I think the best solution to this barrier would probably be to make an effort to find out what is a preferred method of communication of the person or people you're working with, and communicate with them in their preferred method. This is going to allow them to feel more comfortable communicating with you, and in turn, you'll have a better relationship with the people you're working with. So that's one way to get past that barrier. Now, the second barrier, negative stereotypes. That's another big one. There are plenty of negative stereotypes on just about every generational group or every age group. But I think the most common are, that the younger generation or the millennials, they're lazy and they're tech obsessed and things like that. Whereas baby boomers, another common stereotype of them is that they're stubborn and they're hard to teach, or they're set in their ways. They don't like to be told what to do by the younger generation, and these stereotypes can also cause a lot of conflict when working with people from different age groups. So you want to try not to stereotype anyone based on their age or their generation. Also, if you see people you're working with stereotyping someone else, then you want to try to intervene and just remind them that, stereotypes are not always accurate, and we cannot assume something about a person just because of their age. So, in order to have a better work relationship with people from different age groups, you want to get to know them and just, try not to think about stereotypes, or don't even consider them valid because they're not always accurate. So, the last one is going to be cultural expectations. Cultural expectations can be a barrier because people from different cultures have different work ethics. Some value the time spent at their desk, while other people, they want to have a healthy work-life balance. So you just kind of want to, when you're working with people from different cultures and different generations, you just kind of want to think about their preferred style or work style, and you want to just allow them to work in the style that's best for them and what's going to allow them to be more productive. Some people are more productive working from home or mobile, by their cell phone. Others are more productive at the desk. So it just varies from person to person. And the best, to get the best results when working with people from different age groups is just allowing everyone to work in their work style and how they're comfortable. So that's how you can get past that barrier.